It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way to the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tanner Brown on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And that falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 12-point game in the 1st. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Yeah, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. It's complete to Hopkins. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. Sure.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now toss it to Gibbs. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy
where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's on the move. Throw caught by his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that, so let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll fling it deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. On play action now, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First and 10, here's Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? All right, here we go, second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We'll get this to Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jones will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another try for Jones. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Jones. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He fires one deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 50. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Complete out to the right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing from the gun here. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way. Lions have it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brown adds the PAT. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Try following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes the puck. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Going the other way, and Lions have it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He puts everything behind this. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Searches from the pocket. Big gain downfield. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Down the run right. This is caught inside the 15. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jones, touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit, and he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back.